Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ellen. This is going to be a general love reading for all of you Taurus babes, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 2020, or just whenever Spirit guides you to this reading and the messages resonate. I'm not too happy with Spirit right now, and I'm sorry for looking like this, but it's fine. It's been a day, you guys. Hit that subscribe button for me if you haven't already, and the bell notification helps grow my channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. Keep in mind that these are general readings, so if they don't resonate at all, feel free to check out one of the other placements in your guys' chart, your moon, your rising, or your Venus. Yeah, with that said, let's just get right into your reading. The reason I'm not very happy with Spirit is because I've had a day, okay? I started my period, I've been crying. I've just needed some things from some people that didn't come through. And I don't know, I've had a shitty day, okay? And yeah, my twin flame's kind of being a freaking pain in the butt. And I just want some closure from that situation because I'm like probably moving out of state, and I want to just have one like final conversation with him. I get it, he hates me. I get it. I'm a freaking horrible, awful person. I understand. I get it. I cried about it all day long. It's fine. Sometimes you just have to ugly cry it out in the bathtub. It's fine. It's fine. And then, you know, you have Spirit come through, you know, and that's why I laugh, because we have I only have one of these in there, and it says past loved one coming through saying I love you, which my father is a Taurus, but also I laugh because my twin flame, I connect with his grandfather a lot in Spirit, and his grandpa's been giving me advice about the situation, and his grandpa's like, we're both upset today. If you're watching this, we're both upset. But, and so then I, you know, took my time, I cried it out, cried all my makeup off, did whatever I needed to do, and then I was like, okay, well, I'm still a single mom, I still need to go do my videos, right? Life must go on. And so then I, you know, start meditating on your guys' energy once I've calmed down, because Pisces, I was all like riled up. And the song I got on shuffle for you guys, not just once, twice, I was like, no, not that fucking chance I'm doing this song, like, Good Girl by Dustin Lynch, okay? There's a story behind it. Like, the song probably doesn't have anything to do with me. I just like it. But my twin flame put it on, like, a story once. I shouldn't even watch his shit ever. I should have never even added him. Like, love-hate relationship. You feel me? But, so yeah. I was like, no, not doing it. Nope. And they're like, don't mess with Spirit. And I was like, shuffle. Literally comes on again. Good Girl by Dustin Lynch. Forget, whatever. So that's your guys' song. Check it out. It might resonate for you guys. But it's like, they could take you home to mama. They could take you to this, they could take you wherever, but they're probably not going to, because they're not going to communicate with you. It's my feeling, but maybe you guys will have better luck than I did. So let's just get right into it. Also, like, his grandpa, he was like, and I deleted my twin flame reading from earlier because, one, I hate crying on the camera, and for two, I was just like, no, I can't. Like, I love him so much, but like, I need to take like a step back from twin flame readings for the time being, just to like let my own heart heal, you know, and like accept the fact that my divine masculine, my counterpart, like hates me from like something I can't change from a past life. And you know what, like, all I can do at this point is just like forgive myself, free myself, and, you know, have new beginnings. And that's what you guys have coming in for you babes, which I love to see this for you guys. You know, all we can do, we can't change yesterday, we can't change anything, you know. All we can do is do better than we did the day before, and, you know, prove to ourselves more than anything, you know. And I feel like you guys have done that. And if somebody's not receptive to your energy and they're not willing to let go of fear and ego, you know, you kind of just have to do your own thing. But you know what, somebody also could just view you as their good girl. Like, take it how it resonates. I like the song. I won't lie, it's one of my favorites. I never heard it until I saw it on Jonathan's story, so thanks, Jonathan, for that. You have done one thing for me. You brought one good song into my life. Thank you, sweet boy. But anyways, and then bottom of the deck we have Closure, and then we have Finding under that. That reminds me of the song Lecrae too. I'll find you. Hold on a little longer. And then we have answer. So, yeah. So like his grandpa also, like that looked like an old grandpa man. His grandpa also was like, yeah, he obviously loves Jonathan, and that's what he tells me. He's like, I'm his grandpa. Like, I love that boy so much. Do you think I would send him, like, you if you were gonna hurt him? Like, no, absolutely not. Like, you're a good girl. And I know that, and my grandson knows that, but like, he's also just a boy sometimes. Grandpa has some freaking, yeah, he's funny. He's a funny one. Grandpa's coming through strong in spirit. Some of you guys could have like a past, like grandfather, father figure of my, like a father. My father was a Taurus, you know, somebody just who has humor. Like, you guys are witty, you're canny, you know, you guys have maybe a similar personality. But yeah, somebody maybe wants to make you their good girl as well, Taurus. So good for you, babes. I hope it all works out for you. We have now is the perfect time. I can't wait to love on you. Past life in Egypt. Meet my kids. Okay, I only have 2 of these cards as well, and a lot of them, because it's very important to me, like who meets my kids and who doesn't. So you and your person could be like very similar, like you have similar core beliefs and like core values, upbringings, all that kind of thing. You don't just take your children around anybody, whoever, whenever. If you need to be a fuck girl or fuck boy, you do that when your kids are gone. You feel me? We have stop running from our connection. You scare the shit out of me. It's always been you. You have me lost in my feelings. Twin flame. Past loved one, I love you. Love you more. Vulnerable. You are a solid 10. You are the only one for me. Be mine. And then wife her up. So take those messages how they resonate. Bottom of the deck, we have feeling nervous. And Spirit's not giving us the bottom of that deck, so that's enough for those. So yeah, also somebody who's like maybe just like wanting a new beginning, like nothing to do with this person. Maybe they're just like looking to the new horizon. Like, okay, I get it. I understand. I've sent you how many messages and like you haven't sent Indy back. Like, I get it. But somebody maybe like just wants closure in the situation. Maybe they just want to have like one final conversation with you or vice versa. Yeah, and then, so yeah, closure, and then we have freedom, like top of the deck, you know, and then we have forgiveness. So it's like somebody's maybe just like freeing themselves from it. Like I said, you know, at some point you have to forgive yourself. Yeah, lighten your load. Like somebody's carrying around the weight of the world on their shoulders. I feel you. I literally like just, I don't even want to start crying again because I'm emotional today. Like I'm never like this. Even on my period, I'm never like this. So like, yeah. Me and Grandpa Ugly cried it out in the bathtub. Me and Grandpa Spirit. And then, you know, for like 3 freaking hours, you guys. I'm not even kidding. That's why I'm just like taking a break from the twin flame thing. Because like that runner chaser bullshit, it's not for me. I know who I love and I know who I want. And I have no problem going after it. And it is really hard for me to understand people that if they see something they want, like why not free yourself? You know, you're addicted to this person. You can't stop watching them. Page of Swords, you know, you're tied and bound. Who like better like next time, but like yeah, you or them are tied or bound. Like free yourself, free this person. You know, even if you're not tied and bound, even if you're like, no, I want nothing to do with this person. Which I don't feel like that's the case, you know, but it looks like that. We have 2 of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy coming out with the Empress. So it's like, if you are juggling the Empress, Taurus, Libra, Aries energy, then you're a dumb shit. And like somebody else deserves your good girl anyways. So juices, boy. Like, yeah, this person can manifest whatever they want. You can manifest whatever you want, you know. And it's like, if you're going to be too prideful, if you're going to be too like egotistic about this, like, I don't want that, you know. You need to have faith in me. You know, this is your guys' energy. Major Arcana for Taurus, you know. Have faith in me. Trust me that I've changed. Trust the situation that has changed. You know, I want new beginnings in this, you know. Maybe let's wrap up what happened in the past, get closure from that. Yeah, I just opened the, like, middle of the deck and it says Justice. Could be connecting to a Libra, but, you know, maybe just have, like, that final closure conversation. And like I said, some of you guys will, like, have that conversation and then, like, okay, what's up? Nice to meet you. I'm so-and-so, you know? It's like rebirth, a transformation. And some of you are just like, having that closure, that, you know, conversation, and then you're just like wiping, you know, the slate clean basically and going your separate ways. And some of you might not get closure, like in this situation. Probably like me. Like in the situation I'm dealing with, yeah, he'll probably never speak to me. I've shown up, I've done my part, so you know, I don't want to be anybody else's good girl. And that's what I said in my twin flame video earlier. I was like, oh, you know, I only want my twin flame, Jonathan, like, I don't see a point in being with anybody else. And I don't. And like, that's what his grandpa's even been trying to like get into my head today. He's like, no, like, yeah, Jonathan's your twin flame, but you still have other soulmates out there. You know, you still have other people that you could make a happy home and vice versa. You know, you still deserve an adventure buddy. You still deserve whatever, you know. And I'm like, Grandpa, it's not him. Like, I don't want it. And he's like, well, give it time. You know, hopefully that boy comes to his senses. So maybe, you know, you guys are like that, but you're just like, I don't see it freaking coming because, like, there's been no action on their part. We have the Tower card, Major Arcana for Scorpio. No, this is huge, sudden shakeups. Okay, so, like, yeah, and this is the challenge in this connection, in this situation. Something sudden happened that somebody's having to like act now or for, you know, and I don't even feel like it's like an ultimatum. It's just something that's out of somebody's situation, like out of their control. Could be like somebody has to like out of nowhere move, relocate, like maybe even move to a new, you know, state or somewhere, you know, like it's like, okay, it's like now or never. And it's not even so much as like, oh, I'm gonna like, you either talk to me now or I'm gonna go like fuck all these other people and get with all these other people. It's like, no, it's like, you know, I'm being pulled in a direction because of things out of my control. You know, some lightning bolt moment. Maybe somebody lost a job. Maybe somebody, you know, went to jail. Maybe it's just tower-like moments. It's things that are out of our control, but that's what happens. You know, when we're holding on to things and people and situations that are no longer serving us. Like, here's an example. I'm living with my ex-fiance, who's a total freaking shit show. He's even from a past life. Okay, he has something to do with my past life karmic debt that I'm supposed to be balancing out here with Jonathan, but he won't communicate with me. So that's a different story for a different day. But yeah, I'm still living here because we have an apartment lease together until February. So no one will rent to me because my name's on the lease. No one will rent to him. And he doesn't have a job right now because he lost his job. But he's still been paying the rent because he's on workman's comp. Long story short, he broke his wrist at work. Anyways, so he's been having to like have a lot of surgeries. Anyways, yeah, last week he like told me, oh, I need you to start paying half rent by January 15th or you're kicked out. And then the next night, we got a like argument about something. And he freaking choked me out, came into my room and choked me out, put me on the wall and threw me. You know, I called the cops. Nobody's going to touch me like that. So he went to jail. So now I'm like, I don't really know what to do. Yeah, there's like a no contact order and I don't trust him. Like, he's crazy. He's crazy. So yeah, like you guys could be going through like, and that, you know what though, like I know it's like so stressful and I might honestly be homeless and live in my car, but it's like, it's probably a huge blessing in disguise because it's a tower-like moment, you know, because I'm holding on to things and situations that are no longer serving me. They've been outdated and out, you know, for a long time. Yeah, I have to break free from that energy. And, you know, you guys could be in similar situations where it's just like, well, okay, if you're not going to do it, like, okay, somebody's going to lose a job. Somebody's going to have to go to jail. So you are being forced to either take action or like forever just like not, you know. It's going to be that one person that got away or, you know, that one like opportunity or thing in your head that you're like, coulda, shoulda, woulda, you know, but didn't. Like, and you know what? Even Grandpa said to me, like, you know what? And I was like, well, yeah, but maybe, you know, in the next life, especially if I just stay true to myself in this one, you know, and he's like, yeah, but like in the next life, you know what? Like, Jonathan might be like the chaser and he'll be like, who are you? Like, not really, but like, yeah. There's a chance, there's a here, and there's a now. That's all we're honestly promised ever, you know? So manifest it now. It's in your life for a reason. It's slapping you in the face. And if you don't take that risk, if you don't take that leap of faith, full energy, you know, yeah, if you're not being receptive to somebody's like emotional offer, you know, yeah, death card, rebirth, you know, somebody wants a new beginning, a fresh start, you know. We have Knight of Swords, someone rushing in, you know, rushing into commitment. Like somebody wants to rush in and like they want to make you theirs. They wanted to make you theirs yesterday. You know, they wanted to communicate this a while to you. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And it's like daddy with a cup. It's like emotionally open, vulnerable, you know, living within his divine masculine and feminine, you know. If you're just living in your divine masculine, yeah, you're living in your head. You're living off fear. You're living off ego. You're living off self-limiting beliefs and like lower vibrations. I'm a very high vibe being, if you can't tell, most of the time. And any other like twin divine feminine energies out there, like, yeah, they don't want a man who's cold and, you know, can't accept that people make mistakes even if they change. You know, you're not perfect divine masculine, and neither is the divine feminine, but we're always going gung-ho for you guys. We're always being kind and caring and nurturing. You know, even if we have made mistakes in the past, we're still showing up to you. We're still showing you that receptive energy. It's time for you guys to do the same, you know. And if you don't want that, you know, you need to speak your truth. You need to just like let this person know, like, once and for all, like, no, I don't want that. You know, be blunt in how you communicate if you don't want it. You know, Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, you know, you could be in a third party situation. You could, you know, be with your baby mama or baby daddy. So, you know, if you're doing that and you're trying to have a new beginning and a fresh start with that person, like, good. Like, I hope she is a good girl, and I hope she does you like a good girl. You know, you guys could be in that kind of energy, but it's like, if you're not going to bring anything, like, this person's not bringing anything towards you, you know, it's like, at what point do you just walk away? You know, you guys can manifest a beautiful, abundant life for yourself, you know, anywhere with anybody. Yeah, you want it with your one person, you know, but you know what, divine feminine, that's the badass thing about us, you know, is, yeah, like Grandpa says, like, we have the ability to make a happy home any home, you know. We are kind, we're caring, we're nurturing. We can love anybody's children like our own. We, you know, we have that receptive energy. And it's not to say go get in a bunch of karmic relationships, but it's like, yeah, you know what, at the end of the day, maybe Grandpa's right. Maybe I will want an adventure buddy. Maybe I will want somebody, you know, to spend my life with and like get to know me, especially like if my divine counterpart can be like, you know, forgive me for something in a past life that I have completely changed my ways about, that I've gone above and beyond out of my ways to show him that. My actions speak for my word, you know. It's like, you guys, you know what? You deserve more, and you guys, you're gonna get it. So stay true to yourselves. That's all I have to say. And any, you know, cross watchers who do, you know, want a new beginning with Taurus, and they do want to just, you know, have this closure and have this conversation and put it behind you and have a fresh start, you know, go after it. This person is a good girl, vice versa, good boy, and like, they would make a freaking like damn good husband or wife. Like, that's all I have to say. And then bottom of the deck, we have your spiritual awareness is growing, and so too is your sexuality. Sensuality is heightened, and this has a magical effect on the one you love. A sacred union is reborn. Love is the present moment. So yeah, focus on the here, focus on the now, focus on love. That's all. Like, yeah, if today was your last day, like, would you regret not going after this opportunity? And then right under that, it says, a new love is coming your way. Yet in order for this to manifest, you must first release the past. Are you ready? All it takes is a conscious desire to do so. Are you ready, Taurus? Are you guys ready? I think you're ready. Hit the thumbs up if this resonated with you, babes. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Stay wild, stay beautiful, stay sexy, stay a good girl, and I will speak to you soon. Thanks. Bye.